The Fuller Center Bicycle Adventure arrived in Savannah yesterday. They'll be continuing their 2,000-mile journey down the East Coast tomorrow.
And they are riding from Maine all the way down to Key West, Florida. This is just one ride. Joining us now, we have the leader, Alan Slaybaugh, who is there on the end in the front. And we have the creator of the bike adventure, Ryan. Not even going to try it. Iola. That's a lot easier than it looks. And in the back, we have riders, Miranda Wilkinson here, and Tom Weber, affectionately known as Geezer Man, correct?
Maybe not so affectionate.
Not so affectionately.
Welcome to all of you.
Thank you.
Welcome to Savannah.
Appreciate it.
More than halfway, I guess, along the way.
Yeah, we're about 1,300 miles down so far of our 2,000-mile journey.
Why?
A little over halfway. You say why? I ask myself every day. It's a great ride. We're riding to raise money for the Fuller Center for Housing. We're a fairly young organization, started in 2005, so we're trying to spread the word of what we do and trying to get more people involved. That's the main reason why.
And the Fuller Center works to help low-income folks in this country and around the world have a decent place to live. A lot of what we're doing is working with maybe someone who needs a wheelchair ramp, or their roof is leaking, often an elderly person or a handicapped person. And we're working to enable them to be able to live in their home, where they've lived for so many years, oftentimes, for as long as they would like to.
And people say, well, that sounds like a familiar concept, the founder of Habitat.
That's right. It was founded by Millard and Linda Fuller, who also founded Habitat for Humanity.
So what brought you two into this back there?
Well, I guess what brought me into it, this past September, I kind of got into cycling, and so I started looking for bike adventures, and I found one that actually took place during my spring break. We also had a spring ride, which went from Nashville, Tennessee to Jackson, Mississippi, and so I joined that one, and halfway through I thought to myself, oh my gosh, I don't want to go back to my real life. So I said, I got to find me another bike adventure. And luckily, they had the summer rides, and the East Coast ride worked out great for me because I teach. I get my summers off, but also coach, so I have to go back and coach in July. Got to go back to my real life.
Got to go back to your real life. And this is your second?
This is my second ride.
Okay.
I did last summer. I joined up for the Seattle to Washington, D.C. ride, 3,600 miles. This year, I'll be riding 4,000 miles for the Fuller Center. The East Coast, the West Coast, and as Miranda just said, I've also done the spring ride. And at 70 years old, that's not too bad for an old geezer.
The word is that you're putting all these youngsters to shame out on the road.
That's not quite right. I am teaching them how to care for old people, though, so their parents should be grateful.
He's doing great. Don't let him
We do have a picture, I think. Is this the whole group, and is this where you started?
Yeah, that'd be in Saco, Maine, where this ride took off.
Saco, Maine. Looks a little chilly up there. Was it a little cool when you started?
It wasn't too bad, actually.
Not bad?
No, not bad at all.
Now, is 2,000 miles on a bike as hard as it sounds?
One day at a time.
Yeah, definitely one day at a time.
One pedal stroke at a time.
One pedal stroke. There, we have some video, too.
And you're raising money. Explain to us how you raise the money through these bike rides.
The way we raise money is each rider is required to raise a certain amount. You know, for example, if you're going the whole way, you have to raise $3,000. So between the riders raising money and then also church stops along the way, we'll have the opportunity to speak to churches, and they'll take up, a love offering or an offering and give that to us. And this year, we're trying to raise $200,000. We're currently at $118,000, so we're off to a great start. We still have our West Coast riders out there raising money, and our East Coast riders are still raising money. So we should be able to.
If you don't raise your $3,000, do they kick you off?
They make you ride back.
We have to ask this question. Is there a reason that your nails are the same color as your shirt?
The nails. You're impressed? Are you jealous of the nails?
I am. I truly am.
They actually say FCBA, Fuller Center Bike Adventure, 2012 on the other hand, and a bicycle on both thumbs.
Oh,
wow.
And it basically brings attention and helps me.
Wait, hold your thumb up and hold it still for just a second there. Right there. There you go. Look at you.
Wow. Now, who did those for you? Who did those for you?
Haley, my good buddy, she started that tradition last year. We did it on the spring ride, and she just caught up with me yesterday, and we did it yesterday.
One of the other riders.
One of the other riders. Okay, so this is about halfway through. When do you get to Key West?
June 30th.
June
is when
30th.
we're supposed to get there.
Okay.
Supposed to get there. You spend a little extra time in Savannah, an extra day here?
Yeah, today we have a day off. We're able to give a presentation as well to the First Presbyterian Church to give them a little update on our work in Haiti.
So if you are interested in being a part of this, making a donation, please go to our website, WTOC.com, and we will link you. I'm guessing you're changing lives with these funds and the houses that you're building, but I'm guessing this is a life-changing experience for you too.
Absolutely. And, you know, you get to meet other terrific people as you go who are on the team. You get hosted by wonderful hosts. And what we always tell them is that this ride isn't an event where we want people to kind of stand there and clap for us and say, that's great, you guys are doing good things. This ride is about trying to get people involved.
Yeah.
And so riding is the way that we're involved, but we want to invite others to come and volunteer in a project with the Fuller Center, go on a build somewhere in the U.S. or internationally with the Fuller Center, or start something here. We'd love to see a Fuller Center program get launched here in Savannah.
Right.
We're in many cities in Georgia, but not here yet, so that would be a terrific
Working on
goal.
that. And maybe start training to take one of these rides as well.
That's right.
Fuller Center Bike Adventure.
That's
is
right.
what it's called.
We have room for 2 new
You look good in orange.
I love that color.
Left your helmet at home today.
I did.
Right? Darn it.
Thank you
you so
much. And have a safe trip.
Thank you.
Thank you. We really appreciate it.
Appreciate it.